City of Seattle has been running automated enforcement for blocking the box and driving in dedicated bus lanes for more than 2 years now, and it's the only city in North America doing both. As part of Seattle's program, the city's installed cameras at 11 key intersections. The first time a driver is caught blocking the box or driving in a bus lane, the owner of the vehicle gets a warning in the mail. After that, it's a $75 ticket. So far, around 120,000 tickets have been issued.
So like right here, technically this little car's blocking the box. But for me, if you can get a wheelchair by him, I'm fine with it. So on this one, the problem with it is that vehicle's still out there, and if any one of these vehicles, or if there's a bus over there, has to move, which that one just did, they get a violation. Plus, you got somebody in the crosswalk, so they're definitely getting a violation. And you press accept, and then it just reloads the next one, and then the next one.
Do you feel like having this is helping with traffic in Seattle?
I think it is. I really do. I know 3rd Avenue has helped because the buses can get through there. Before we had this, buses were anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes late. I would hate to imagine what traffic would be like in Seattle without it.
Data from Seattle's police department shows at most 45% of drivers that got a warning for driving in a dedicated bus lane also went on to get a ticket. But when it comes to blocking the box, that number is only at about 9%. So does that mean it's working?
The 8 to 9% rate that we've been seeing for block the box cameras is pretty low across all types of cameras that we have experience with in Seattle. And we don't know exactly what's contributing to that. We have seen some minor trends over the course of the implementation of these cameras in reduced volumes of citations being issued over time. I think just inherently we have seen that automated enforcement does change drivers' behavior. It does have a positive impact. So we're expecting to see that. Our primary goals when we set out in piloting these cameras was to improve traffic safety, right? Especially for vulnerable road users, namely pedestrians and those using mobility devices such as wheelchairs. And then secondarily, our goal is to improve traffic congestion.
How quickly could we see automated enforcement for block the box actually be implemented in Toronto?
The plan is to start installing the units during the summertime. They would not be doing enforcement, but rather gathering that sort of data that we would have the ability to use to help build out the constructs for the program itself. Once that is done, then if there are legislative changes, we need to make that appeal to the province. It would probably be another year or so at least before we could sort of see the program coming to life.